Hello everybody, I'm ChrisMarioMaster and welcome back to Super Mario Odyssey. In the last part, we unlocked the dark side, but you know what? Screw the dark side. We are going to be going back to the first kingdom of the game, Cap Kingdom, and we are beginning our quest of gaining every moon in the game. We are just about halfway done with all the moons, having a grand total of 450 so far. But there are plenty more to collect now that the game is over, and yeah. We are donning our gloriously nostalgic Mario 64 costume and overalls, and we are getting things ready. So just give me a second here. Okay. Cap Kingdom, Bonaton. As you can see, there are moons littered all over the place, as usual, but now that the game's over, there's even more moons to collect. Take a look at that! Do you feel that? Like a whole bunch of energy concentrated together? Let's check it out. Alrighty, Spidey, let's do this. So, did I really not collect a single purple coin? Damn. Alright, well, for starters, purple coins are now unlocked in the Cap Kingdom, which are just little purple hats, which are adorable. There's only 50 of them, though, because last time we were here, it was the first episode. So, we have a lot of moons to collect, seeing as how we only really got, like, 1 or 2 moons here. There are a grand total of 17 moons here, so it's not that many. So, and, of course, Luigi's here, with all his glorious balloons. I don't know if I want to consider that spoilers, but I guess your balloon rank saves throughout just your Mario Odyssey game in general, and not each individual save file. Or I guess it goes by your user. But anyway, we have a lot of work to do. So before we actually go over there and smack that moon rock, we are going to try to collect whatever moons we didn't get last time we were here. There are also checkpoint flags and just about everything that we couldn't access when we were first here. So we have a lot of stuff on our plate. The Central Plaza. Additionally, there's also a Crazy Cap store here now, which there wasn't before, meaning that we could buy ourselves a nice new costume. And also, on top of that, the entire scenery has basically changed, seeing as how, basically, the post-game is phenomenal in Mario Odyssey, because everything is different. New moons are unlocked. It's really like you're starting a whole new game, to be honest. You beat Bowser, and all of a sudden, everything's here. And if you look over here, it's actually Princess Peach. I don't know if you remember in the Mushroom Kingdom, Toad was saying how she went missing, and she's here.
Oh, Mario, glad to see you're still traveling. Tiara and I have decided to take a trip around the world. It'll be nice to see all these places we've visited before, but on our own terms. Tiara told me she just loves how the ships at home look like her little hats. Isn't the scenery here just breathtaking? The people here are so gracious. I was given a power moon, but you can take it.
Yes. You got a moon! Peach in the Cap Kingdom. So we are back to star-flavored moons.
I wonder if it's true that dinosaurs enjoy basking in the sun. It'd be fun to ask one.
Oh boy. So yes, in every kingdom, starting with the Cap Kingdom all the way to, I think, the Moon Kingdom, Princess Peach is now just hanging out. She's fine. We saved her. That's a canon thing now. And it's really cool because we really don't have a goal anymore in this game. We're just adventuring. It's awesome. And of course, she'll give you a power moon for your trouble. So we have that's another reason to go back in every kingdom. Oh god. Oh, I didn't make it. So I'm gonna make this episode the normal episode length, about half an hour. And sorry, no, my nose. All right, I'm gonna try to make this episode about the normal length of half an hour. But if things are not moving along enough, if things are moving slower than I'd like, I might kick it up to an hour an episode, or just, you know, have like a big old like movie length episode where I just completely finish the kingdom, and it would be like a few hours. And if people want to watch it, they can watch it. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet. So yeah, see, like we're already like well, we're not too far into this episode. We're only like 5 minutes or so in. Yeah, that's all right. But yes, there are plenty of things to get, so it's really a challenge. I ran some numbers, and it turns out I get an average of about, well, I think it was like 15 moons per episode. So the fact that there's 450 left that might require some lengthy episodes, so I'll figure it out. I'll hopefully figure it out by the end of this episode. So if this episode's like only half an hour, the next episode's like a full-on hour or 2 hours. I'm explaining now why that's gonna be like that. I'm future-proofing myself. But anyway, we're in this little secret area. Back to talking about the game, where we are a frog, and we just gotta get some moon pieces. And all these moving platforms and all that good jazz. But I apparently can't find any pieces. We have to try to make our way... Ah, I missed it! We gotta try to make our way up and out of here. But I can't jump to save my life. For a guy named Jumpman, he's having a pretty good time jumping. I think there's also a moon way up here or something. Whoa, boy. Okay. There it is. There it is. Okay. Secrets of the Frog Pond. So this is the Frog Pond, apparently. And there's just 5 moon pieces. What the hell are the others? I fell. There's one, and there's the other. Alright, cool. Whoa! Pick me up there! Damn it! Pick me up there. There we go. Okay. Now we have to make our way to the last piece so we can get the moon. Yay! And there it is. So, I don't remember if, how many yellow moons are there? Jeez Louise. I'm running out of, flavors. Are we back to pineapple? Or is it apple? I don't know anymore. We'll call it the inside of an apple flavored moon. Until I can figure out a better name, because when you make every single frickin' moon yellow, it's kind of hard for me to think of foods that are yellow. What's a common fruit that's yellow that's not a lemon, a star fruit, or a pineapple? Because apple is, the inside is yellow, but after that, I mean, you don't really think yellow when you think apple. I mean, it depends. I guess it depends on what kind of apples you eat, since they come in all the colors. Well, it's usually just green and red and yellow. Still, colors are colorful. Okay, so we're gonna hold it flop away over there. I actually really like the music for this area. It's really mystical. So we're gonna throw a hat onto this so we can just go ahead and rock and sock another moon into our pockets. Rock 'em, sock 'em, pockets. Very easy. All you gotta do is a little bit of roly-poly. And there's the timer challenge. And it looks like we have enough purple coins to purchase ourselves a new costume. So let's see what the Crazy Cat store has in this kingdom. We have a black top hat and a black and a black tuxedo. Wow. So smack both of those boys on Mario, and let's see what it looks like. Wow, a little Dapper. All right. The front looks a little small. Looks like it barely fits him. Whatever. He's looking quite formal though for this quite formal town. I've come over here. There's some art. Over here. This annoyed me for the longest time, but we'll come back to the art. I do have an episode planned in the future where it will be solely dedicated to getting all the art moons out. I've decided. So, you know, because art is a gigantic pain, and it's not really a thing I can just kind of blend in. Because so I guess if anybody wants to know where all the art moons are in one great big episode, stay tuned for that. Because art is a pain in the butt in this game. Sometimes it's fun to figure out the mystery of like, oh, well, how am I gonna get to that? But overall, there's a lot of them are actually pretty well hidden. Sometimes the hints are a little too vague, but you know what? For a game that's typically this easy, it's nice to have a little challenge every once in a while, especially a psychological one, since Mario isn't really that psychologically deep, I guess you could say. Even though, like, I don't know, he's been in like every situation ever for a video game character. Anyway, the purple coins are up there. I don't know why we couldn't access that before. I think I did actually in the first episode. I have to check back. I haven't really watched my own Let's Play. Well, I mean, I checked the episodes, yeah, but I don't like listen to myself or really pay attention to where I'm going in the episode. I just kind of make sure that it, you know, works. Like, did the episode record and is the frame rate adequate? Because I understand this game runs, I think it runs at 60 FPS, for all you tech geeks. Well, not geeks, I don't understand that, but you know, because I can't do this stuff too. I think this game runs at 60 FPS though, but my capture doesn't run 100% at 60 FPS all the time. But it has the ability to. It's hard to explain. Anyway, there's purple coins here. There's not really, they don't really hide that hard. We're at 36 now. So yeah, since the kingdom isn't that big, it's really easy to track down all the diddles and doodles and make a lot of muns. And we can finally get ourselves a life apart after all this time. There we go. Could have used you back in the boss rush episode. Jeez Louise. Or I guess that was last episode. These candles are lit. And if we put them out, nothing happens. But they look kind of cool when they were on. Let me think. There definitely isn't anything up there. Alright, yeah, we're good. I think we got all the good stuff. All the good bees and booze. Now we are on top of this cat place. The Top Hat Tower. Yes, my ship is fixed. Yeah, in the first episode, all these ships were broken down. Now they're all repaired. And, we come up here, and it's Captain Toad! Hello!
I climbed all the way up here because I wanted to see that big moon up close! I'm still not very close, but I got a power boat along the way, so here! Ah!
And we got ourselves a Captain Toad moon. Good evening, Captain Toad.
The moon is so pretty, I can't stop looking at it!
So, I guess they got the Captain Moon, the Captain Toad moon's out of order, because the last one's supposed to be in Mushroom Kingdom, where it's like, Forever Onward Captain Toad, which is kind of nice. Anyways, though, in the first episode, up here, there was all smoky, and there's a block here blocking this door, but now we can actually get inside and see what's up in this top hat. And it's just a big ol' blocky area that looks kind of like Jello. It looks like Jello, but with like glass on it or something. It is very aesthetically pleasing, though, I will say. I'm totally digging. I'm not digging the way this sounds. The way it sounds that it's going in and out of the wall. I'm totally digging like everything else. I wonder what it feels like. What do you think it feels like to touch this stuff? So in here, just real quick, there's some purple coins. Just pop out, and pop back in, and keep on moving. Well, okay. So the secret moon here is actually a pretty tricky one to find, but I think I remember where it is. I'm pretty sure it's like inside a block or something. I'm trying to remember. Barely remember anything. Okay. Whoa!
Okay, that scared me.
I don't remember where the hell it is. Is it down there? Oh! Okay! I did it good. I did a good job. That was a good job. That deserves a round of applause. Sorry, that probably made the audio spike. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Let's pretend we just got here. There's also like a wireframe going on in the background, which is really trippy. I don't know what they were doing when they thought of like the idea for this level. They were just like, let's make it all blocky and texturized. It looks like something you see in. Oh, okay. Thanks. I was gonna say it seems like something you could see in like a beta test of a game, but like they just made they just gave it a bunch of cool effects. Because these like these orange and blue blocks totally have like beta written all over them, but the fact that they have like these little rippley things when you walk on them just makes them kind of cool. I don't know. It's just me. And then like when you ground pound, it ripples really hard and stuff. Okay, let's not mess this up this time. Cappy, come on. Go, there we go. Okay. Onward we go to this area or something. Upwards. More muns. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and just beat all this like a boss. There it is. Okay. It was inside of that thing. hidden among the pushing blocks. The push blocks. Okay. Whoa, okay. Yes, so that moon was hidden inside of the blocks, and it's extremely easy to miss, since, you know, it's moving in and out, and you're trying to get to the end as quick as you can. Oh, thank God, Cappy. And, whoa. And, there's another moon just right over there, and you just pop out, and nab it. Push block peril. And out through the pipe we go, and that's that cap door finished. Additionally, there is a Koopa guy with a really cool backwards hat here. If you talk to him, we're the roving racers. We rove that globe racing in every kingdom that we can get to. Want to race, bro? You'll get a prize if you win. I'm in. That's the spirit. The rules are simple. Race us to the goal and get there first. There's a bright beacon at the finish line. Got it? Then let's go. So, much, very reminiscent of the, what's his name? The Speedster Koopa from Mario 64 and Bob-omb Battlefield. Every kingdom has a Koopa free-running race, where all you have to do is beat all these other Koopas to the end of the level, or wherever you want to go. And, I'm usually pretty good at these, but there are leaderboards online for people, who want to really get those, numbers up. But it's, pretty simple. I'm pretty good at these thanks to, oh god, thanks to Luigi's Balloon World, because they really have you do it. Basically, Luigi's Balloon World is just this, but, like, competitively, it's cool. But anyway, that's the whole race. Very simple. And you do get a power moon for your troubles. And I think you can get another power moon. I think you can get 2 power moons. I think there's one for winning the race, and they have, like, a harder version of the race or something like that. Blazing fast, bro. Here's the prize. A power moon. Yeah! Cap Kingdom regular cup. Yeah, regular cup. Then there's like the advanced cup, I think. Want to try again? No prize, so it'd just be for the thrill of it. I'm trying to remember. I really don't. Anyway, what else can we do? I think we can head back down to the main area. I mean, I got 8 out of the 17, so we're definitely got a whole bunch more. Yes, my ship is fixed. Yeah, I know there's one really stupid move that involves you, like, looking upwards or something. I don't know. Alright, let's head back down. Wait a minute. Where are all the purple coins at? That's what I want to know. Let's keep looking around Cap Kingdom itself for a little while. I almost died. Okay. Let me see that. Let's take a Paragoomba and really look around for a second. Or just hit the wall. Oh, right. Okay, there's a power moon. We had to bring a frog over here. That's what I forgot. Let's go. Oh, yeah, there's also a power moon in here. Hello, guy. Hello. I'm protecting the power moon. I'm not afraid of anything. Not even Paragoombas. You remind me a lot of that Toad in Mushroom Kingdom. Let's see if he really is brave. I have never truly understood the terror of Paragoombas. And for that, we get ourselves a power moon. A Bonneteer Blockade. But if we keep this Paragoomba, we can actually fly over here to our, not Luigi. It's just so easy to spot him. He has such colorful balloons that stick out from this black area. This dull area. It's just all, its pattern's pretty cool though. I would love it if I, like, had grass that looked like this. Not black, but, like, with a pattern like that. It looks like a baseball stadium a little bit. We get a frog, hop on top of these blocks, like that, and then high jump. And then, okay. High jump on these blocks. On these blocks, just a little bit, and then high jump again onto this block, then high jump one more time. We can get ourselves a power moon. Frog jumping above the fog. And if we head back down without dying, alright, well, the frog's dead. Sorry, everybody, frog's dead. Whatever, we'll take his brother. Don't run from me. You're one with Mario now. You can clearly see up in the sky there's a power moon, and we can grab by bringing a froggy friend over here. Things have settled down a bit, thank goodness. Doesn't moonlight just put you at ease? It does, actually. We almost fixed up everything. Whatever. Go, whoa. Okay, go on this hat, high jump, and get yourself in the power moon. Frog jumping from the top deck. Very, very easy. What else is there? I'm kind of confused on where the hell the purple coins went. Did I go over here? Yeah, alright, cool. there are 4 purple coins down here in this little alcove. What's the deal about all the ships sunk beneath the fog? I always wondered, is this area like on an island, or is it a whole kingdom? Because it's very small and there's a lot of fog. So is it truly a kingdom? The answer will never be known. Alright, but we have, looks like 6 more. How much was this cost? I can't do this math in my head anymore. Whatever. Down here we go. There's some Cat Mario for some reason. Give him a good old. Alright, whatever. Cappy's getting me all the mugs. Okay. Let's see. Where can we go? Oh, okay. I guess we're going up. Oh, okay. Cool. I did not know that was a little area. Whatever. We have 11 moons out of 17. There are 6 more. I don't know if the art is one of them. So let's take a good old look around with binoculars. That's a taxi. Oh, alright, so that is one of the post-story moons. Cool. Yes, for some unbelievable reason, there is a taxi flying around, and if you look at it, you just get a moon for your troubles, which is kind of funny. Let me see. Yeah, I don't see anything we can do immediately at the moment. Interesting. Okay. I can work with this. I'm gonna go back in that door in a second. Right, let me grab this moon. Taxi flying through Boneton. Because why not? That's actually the taxi of the guy from the Sand Kingdom and the Metro Kingdom, the taxi guy. Way back from when we met those guys. They actually are a reoccurring duo that will give you moons in I'm gonna say the majority of the kingdoms. I was literally just here. I remember this place. I bet there's still purple coins hidden in here somewhere. Yeah, that's what I came back here for. If we come over here, we were just here. What are you talking about? At least Cappy's like, oh yeah, there's purple coins here. I'm trying to remember where the hell they were. Wasn't it up against one of the sides of it? Yeah, there it is. If you come into this little alcove over here, you can see there are just a bunch of coins and no purple coins. That's always nice. So let's just make our muns. Even though we don't really need to make our muns anymore, there's the Luigi's Balloon World, which that'll probably have a whole episode in itself dedicated to just grinding tons and tons of money. Whatever. The frog, don't die. I need you. Where art those purple coins? Where are the coins that are of the purple variety? There they are. And I missed. Oh well, okay. Up we go. Down we go, apparently. Up we go, down we go, up we go. Up we go, up, down, and all around. Alright, there we go. Grab our coins. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Only 3 coins left, and I'm done with this area. Because I was literally just here. Alright, cool. There are 2 or 3 left, so they've got to be somewhere easy to access. If only I knew where. Perhaps inside of the wall? No, that's not what they are. What about... Alright, forget it. We have moons to collect, damn it! Alright. Well, seeing as how we have 12 of the 17, there's only 5 we missed. Let's go ahead and... Well, okay, you know what? For the first time in this game, let's use Talkatoo. This is Talkatoo, everybody. He's been around for the past 28 episodes. And if you talk to him, he'll give you a hint of where a moon is. Should have given an annoying voice. What is the secret you're seeking? I know it! That's just Captain Toad. Hold on. I can't tell you, but I'll give you a clue. Skimming the poison tide. It's hiding somewhere. No peeking. Go find it. Go find it. Scrap! What is the secret you're seeking? I know it. I know it. I can't tell you, but I'll give you a clue. Oh, yeah, that's the art. What's the last one? You can get 3 at a time. Slipping through the poison tide. So there's got to be a secret with a poison tide or something. There must be a secret door somewhere. Of course. How could I be so foolish? Where the hell is it though? Let's just roll on up in here. Well, I guess we could warp now. Yes, I know. Alright. So yes, if you go to the list, Talking To now has a little Talking To symbol, implying that he helped you. Well, he kind of nodded you in the right direction of finding that moon. So Talking To's cool thing is that he won't directly tell you where well, there is a way for him to... Alright, so there are 3 separate ways of hunting down the last few moons, and that's talking to, which is step 1 for like people who just kind of want a little tidbit, a little hint. There's the blue toad, who you can pay 50 coins in order to get a location revealed on the map, but not the name. Sometimes, though, you can get both, and you'll get the location and the name of the moon, so it makes it really easy to find it. There's also, though, a third option, and that's Uncle Amiibo, and which you can tap an Amiibo to your... you can go to Uncle Amiibo, talk to him, and in exchange for tapping up to, I believe it's 3 separate Amiibo, you can find... it'll reveal the location of a moon for free, in exchange for, buying a $13 Amiibo. But I already have some, and I bought the 3-pack of Amiibo for Mario Odyssey, so... And also Uncle Amiibo, in exchange for tapping certain Amiibo, you actually get certain costumes. Like, for example, if you tap Luigi, you can get a cool Luigi costume, and many more people. So, if I run out of costumes to wear, I'll definitely be doing that. So, where the hell? I don't know. Alright, you know what? Whatever. Oh. Oops. Has my phone been dinging for the past, like, 2 minutes? Whatever. I have a little timer for myself just to keep myself on track of not going over. Because otherwise I would just keep on talking forever and never know when to stop. So yeah, this is the Blue Toad and Captain, or the Blue Toad and Uncle Amiibo. Those are them. You can pay one of them or give Amiibo to the other one. I don't know where the hell this poison swamp is though. Because well, that over there is a whole other story. I'll get into that probably next episode. For now though, I really just want to find the poison swamp wherever it is. I've been jumping around for a while, I can't find it. Probably money in here, yeah. Ooh, wow, okay, I'm bouncing all around. Where would it be? This is a good question. Sorry, give me a second. I'm trying to think where the hell the door is. Where's the door at? Oh! I know where the door is! Ah! Right! Okay. I forgot about this. If you fly all the way around this tower, there is a little tiny platform over here with a door on it. If you go in, it is a poison swamp. Nice. Because I was literally about to call it quits. This bit's to be like, alright, sorry. I don't know, we'll figure it out next episode. But no, I got it. Nice. So this is the poison swamp. You touch the poison, you lose your capture and die pretty much instantly. But all you gotta do is get those 5 pieces and get yourself a nice moon. But before we do that, let's grab it actually. So there you go. There's your skimming the poison tide. But if you come down here, when the tide is low enough, there's a... Oh, that's not a little tide at all. There's a little door. Ah! I died. There's a little... Oh boy. There's a little hole in the gate which you can pass through with your Paragoomba, and there is a secret moon. And if I saw a glimpse of the last of the last 3 purple coins. So, damn it! I shook the controller. Everybody saw it. Okay. Gosh. Okay. All right, we're good. We're fine. Just shake that controller like it owes you money. I was about to make a really inappropriate joke. Oh boy, that's a lot of poison. Alright, okay, go. Tide's low. Okay, and up. Okay. actually, if you grab this Paragoomba, I think you can go even higher up, or maybe not, whatever. There are some platforms over here that you have to work your way through, but unfortunately, wherever the Paragoomba lands, it can go a little bit higher than wherever it lands. Whoops. So all you gotta do is work your way up here and get yourself this move. Slipping through the poison tide. Alright. Alright, I gotta wrap up this episode before it gets too long. That's how many moons? That's 14, that's good. And that's all the purple coins too, so good. We got all the purple coins in one big ol' episode. So let's actually go ahead. So, for once in this Let's Play, let's actually go ahead and spend our purple coins on stuff. Because regional coins can only be spent in this kingdom. Well, regional coins can only be spent in the region. You get the idea. And there's only one costume in this kingdom, unfortunately. But we can get all this other stuff. We can get a Cat Kingdom sticker. And it'll get stuck on the Odyssey, a plush frog, which would get placed in the Odyssey, and a Bonneton Tower model, which will also be placed inside the Odyssey. And that means that we bought all of the stock for the store. We'll do this. And if we actually go over to the Odyssey now and go give it a little look-see, you'll see right there on the front, it's now donning a sweet bumper sticker, or I guess a hat sticker, of Bonneton. And if we go inside of the Odyssey, there is a little plush frog and a little hat thing we can jump on. That's cool. There's also a dog here, and the dog you just get for beating the game. I love the dog, the little corgi. Alright then, but this episode's been dragging on a little too long now. So, next time on Super Mario... I started talking way too early. Hang on. I wanted to... Hold on. I have to go get a Paragoomba. I wanted to do something. This is awkward. Okay, hang on. Let's pretend that... Let's pretend this isn't happening. Just give me 1 sec. Give me. Okay. So, everybody. How you guys doing? I'm flying over here to this thing. Yep, that's what we're doing. Cool. Okay, wait a minute. So, next time on Super Mario Odyssey, this moon rock is looking a little jittery. Maybe we'll find out what it actually does after 29 episodes. Find out next time. See you then!